Papisworld is the best.
All right, what is poppin'? What is percolating, you guys? It is Poppy Cortijo, aka Parody Poppy, aka Papisworld is the best. It's your favorite rapper's favorite comedian and your favorite comedian's favorite rapper, man. We here with the legend, Mr. Cream. Shouts out to Mr. Cream. Let's get a round of applause for Mr. Cream. Where that? Here we go. Let's get it. Yeah, get a round of applause for Mr. Cream.
Yeah!
Man.
Yeah! What's good?
Oh, we're here, man. Here at Ftvradio, man. Mr. Cream, thank you so much for joining us here at Ftvradio, man. Cream, tell us about yourself. How you feeling tonight, man?
Man, I'm high as a light bill, but I'm here, and I'm happy. I'm 6 feet above ground, so I'm definitely winning,
Yes,
man.
man. Definitely. We always winning. It's another day of fresh air. It's just another new beginning, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a brand new day, man. So, Cream, man, we're going to get right into it from the jump. So, Cream, let's ask you, where did that name Cream come from?
All right, listen, right? It's a whole crew of us, and everybody, it was like on some Reservoir Dog shit, so everybody took like a name, like we got Mr. Black, Mr. Blue, Mr. Purple, Mr. Green, Mr. Burgundy, Mr. Red, like we got all of them, you know what I mean? Shout out to Mr. Red, Mr. Green. You know, Red Man is Mr. Green, then we got Dog Man is Mr. Red, then we got Mad Dog, Mr. Blue, we got Mr. Burgundy as Mr. Burgundy. You can go to a store too right there in South Orange Avenue, they got some good breakfast. And, across the street from the hospital. Shameless plug. But and so it all came from everybody. We just built it from the having names as far as the Reservoir Dogs to build a big crew, because that's what we are, a crew right around 12th Avenue and 19th Street and between 18th Street. You know, Gotti Clique. You know, we all a crew.
Shouts out to Gotti Clique, man. So let me ask you, if I'm going to Mr. Burgundy's Deli, right? What should I order?
Oh man, listen. Oh my God, man! They got. I had some slamming turkey bacon from there, right? And then they got the fish with the grits. Like they just serve breakfast mainly, so they open during the breakfast time. Oh my God! Like I could tell you, it's easier for me to tell you what I won't get on the menu, and that's probably just boiled water. You know what I mean? Like that's probably the only thing I won't get, but everything else is fire. Shout out to Mr. Burger.
Man. Yeah, I want to definitely do some content where we take the podcast on the road and we're going to eat different spots in Jersey. We need to make that happen.
Yeah, man, we should try that, man, and just go and just eat at places. Some places we know, some places we don't know, and give unbiased decisions and results about their food, for real.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah, yo, June, you heard it first, man. Me and Cream, we about to make that show happen.
Come on, man. We could go right on the road and we could do some. Yeah. Oh man, come on.
We about to take
I'm hungry.
Like it's fuck that's delicious. Better than that. Shout out to Bronson and all them though. So man, Cream. So you're a Jersey legend, right?
Yeah, I've been in it for a long time. You know, I've been rocking with the best of them for a long time. I feel like I'm in a nice position to be called to be known. I think I need a little more years in my belt to be called a legend. But you know, I appreciate it though. I really do.
For sure though, man. So let me ask you this. I know you rock with the Gila House, right? Let's talk about Gila House for a minute.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. What is Gila House exactly?
Gila House is a crew created by my cousin Red Man.
Shouts out to Red Man, his cousin. We got
shout out to Red.
Wu-Tang is heavy. It's in the blood out here.
So you know, he created it. We have Ready Rock down with us. We have Socrates. We have Runt Dog, Melanie. It's a lot of other people, you know, down with it, with Gila House and shit, you know. But it's mainly a crew that Red Man started, and it's just artists who he believes is dope, and you know, people who he believes is dope that he put down, and he gave us a platform to be able to step up and do whatever we need to do to make ourselves artists. Like, you know, it was him that put us here to be able to create a platform. So, you know, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that, brother.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Shouts out to Red Man for doing that. That's not, a lot of cats don't be doing that no more. You know what I mean? They don't put their peoples on and, you know, all of that. So that's...
Well, you know, the thing about it is, I see what other cats do, and what other cats do is, you know, I don't take nothing away from it. They might bring their other mans with them and be like, you know, take this little bread, take this bread. But he put us in a position to make bread. You know what I mean?
Right.
And not like if he was to move on to another project, he put us in a position to be able to make our own bread. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we'll never go without because of the position he put us in.
Right.
So
That's the true definition of everybody eats, right?
Yeah, everybody eats.
Everybody
you know what I mean?
eats, man.
So
that's
I appreciate that
man.
shit right there.
So we talking about Gila House, man. What about the Cruddyville movement? I know that's real. That's real big. Talk about Cruddyville.
Yes. Cruddyville is my thing right there. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Confucius. I got my brother Ron Boss down with me, man. You know, my other two guns right there. My brother Icarus. You know what I mean? You know, it's the Cruddyville movement, man. You know, and I also got something coming called Cruddyville Comedy.
We gotta get me on there, son.
Yes, that'd be great.
Ready, bro.
Yes.
Let me know.
And Cruddyville cooking. So you know I'm gonna be cooking up there, but I'm gonna be cooking and I'm gonna be cooking. So you know we got those things in the work right there too for the Cruddyville movement.
So what does Cruddyville exactly stand for? What does it mean to you?
Cruddyville is actually the neighborhood I came from, New Community Corporation, right down there in between 14th and 15th Avenue on Bruce Street. Those townhouses where people might go in and they might not come out. But that's where they got it from, Cruddyville, because you know a lot of cruddy people around.
A lot of Cruddyville. Yeah, I hear that, man. That's really awesome. And what year you think that was established?
I think I established Cruddyville around, I want to say 2005, around 2005, something like that, 2004.
Okay.
You know, just starting to do mixtapes and created my name and came out with a brand to just build up and have a crew behind, you know, and try to do something. And like the last 4 years, I think I really started moving with the name to try to make it do something. You know what I mean? Like it was just under my belt. But now I'm just rolling with it and trying to make something happen from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely hear that, man. So you say you've been doing the Cruddyville like going hard the last couple 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Now, but Cruddyville's always been rooted in the love of hip hop. Your love of hip hop, is that correct?
Yes.
So let's talk about your love of hip hop, and I'm talking about from the jump, like you know what I mean. So let's talk about that real quick.
Listen, my love of hip hop goes so deep to where like me and my brothers, right, we was little and my father made us perform Rapper's Delight and my grandmother, because she lived in the senior citizen building, so like we was in the lobby and they had like a whole talent show type thing going on where all the older people came downstairs to watch, and he made us perform Rapper's Delight, but he was like kind of like a Joe Jackson trying to make us get the lyrics right, and but that's when at that time, once I was able to get the lyrics right and go through that's when I really fell in love with hip hop, and I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. So
straight off of Rapper's Delight and your pops, man. Yo, shouts out to your pops, man. That's important, man.
Shout out to my pops.
Yeah, man. The love of hip hop is rooted, deep, man, and that's something that you've carried for a long time now. You and it's in your family. You say your cousin is Redman, right? So let's talk about that Redman Wu-Tang connection real quick.
Yeah. That's my cousin, first cousin, and
that's your what is it? Your mother's side?
My mother's side. That's my mother's brother's son. Rest in peace, Uncle Ed.
Rest in peace, Uncle Ed, man.
Yeah. That's my mother's brother's son. So, as we was coming up, he was always into his shit, doing his shit, and I started getting into my little rapping shit, a little later, like around 7th grade. And they came up there, cause first, I'm not gonna lie, it was my boy She. Shout out to She, Tumac. I was stealing his raps when I was young, right? So I used to run around saying his raps for a minute. And then I started writing, and then I started getting good, you know what I mean? So then I started using my raps. So then I went up to his house one day while he was DJing, would do it all in the backyard. I said this on the Drink Champs though. But, I went up there and he was DJing, and I spit a rhyme in the backyard and shit, and, it was cool, I guess, at that time. But as it went on and he prospered and made it, I had a crew named the Desert Set that I was rolling with, and I was bringing them shit like, yo, I want you to hear this, like, let me hear you. So then I spit, and then he was like, all right, come on, you're gonna rock with me. And then from that point on, it's been going with Cuz.
That's how it happened, right? Because Redman, I did a shouts out to Doodle. I did a interview with him yesterday, and we was talking about how Redman was his DJ at one point for the Lords of the Underground and everything like that. So that's how he actually started. Yeah,
he started as a DJ first, and then like Eric Sermon told the pardon me.
You good? You good?
Eric Sermon told the whole jump off on an interview that he did, a couple of interviews that he did. I think he told it with Fat Joe too, on the Fat Joe podcast. Shout out to E. Sermon.
Yeah, shout out to Eric Sermon, man. Fat Joe,
Yeah.
my Puerto Rican brother.
Yeah. So he told about that on that interview, but Red spit a rhyme for E, and from that point on, E just threw him on stage like, "Yo, let's rock."
He
You know
said,
what I mean?
"Nah,
That's
you
what he
ain't-
said. So
You ain't behind the ones and twos no more.
you behind the one.
Yeah, the one.
You know what I mean?
I hear that,
because that come on, man, that nigga on the microphone, man, with that pen, man.
It's something
Ain't
else,
nobody
right?
saying. Hey, listen, it's him and KRS-One. That's my favorite rappers. That's it.
Yeah.
Him and KRS-One is my favorite rappers. That's it. MCs. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
mean to disrespect y'all. Y'all my favorite MCs. Him and KRS-One. And then it go to MC Ren and okay, I ain't gonna keep going.
Now, Red's your older cousin, your younger cousin?
He's
older cousin.
Yeah, he's my older cousin. I mean, don't let the grades fool you.
Yeah, he said. Cream is a young man in here, son.
Yeah, man, I'm only 40. I mean, I drink 40s.
Son is 39 and change, right?
Dig.
I hear that, man. So you really deeply rooted in this hip hop shit from the jump. I mean, Redman first pop. What year was it? Like, you know, what years when everything started popping for y'all?
Well, for Red, I believe it was. I want to say, what was it, 88, 89 when he did the freestyle with Biz in the park. And then went to the EPMD album with the hardcore, and then his album dropped in 92. So I think I want to say around 88, 89. That's when it started popping for Red. And like, you know, as a youngin', I wasn't going out at that time. I was too young. I was in school and he was going out doing this thing, and I was home. So it's like it took me a minute to be able to go out on the road. And I used to always come to the crib and be like, "Yo, chillin', man." He used to be like, "Hey, listen, that cab outside is for you." You know,
Yeah.
sent me right the fuck home. But you know,
you need that though. That's good. That means you're a good dude at the end of the day. Like,
yeah.
Cool,
He's like, I'm not gonna put you in this life and you this young. Go ahead and do what you got to do first, man. And then, you know, as I pressed the issue to still keep coming, you know, I guess he's seen that I wanted it. So he was like, come on.
Nah, I hear that, man. Shouts out to Redman.
Word.
Eat for all of that. That's amazing.
Was
man.
you part of that tour? Did you end up going to that tour?
What tour?
The backstage tour?
Back the fucking Hard Knock Life? Monumental.
Yes or no?
Monumental. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I was there.
Give me 3 stories, not even one. I need 3 hood stories in there.
All right. Listen.
Shouts out to Hood Stories.
I'm gonna give you a story. I was we was coming back from the show, right? We was all in the lobby. It was a bunch of people. It was Ja, Beans, Bleak, Meth, because it was fucking Street, 7, Raider Ruckus. It was everybody in the lobby, right? So I go over to Meth and I'm like, "Yo, let me get a little piece of bud from him." And he like, "All right." So he give me a piece of bud.
The way I be doing, I get that from you guys.
Yeah, like, you get that little piece of bud. You ask for a little piece, right?
He's telling me that.
I'm like, "Let me get a little piece of bud." He like, "Yo, all right, huh?" So he give me a little piece of bud. So I take it and put it in the paper and wrap it up and put it in my pocket, right? So then I start going towards the elevator, and a cop came and grabbed my arm and was like, "Yo, what you put in your pocket?" I was like, "Nothing, man, get off me." So he was like, "I said you put something in your pocket." I said, "Man, get off me." So he went to grab my arm, and I tried to run. So they went in my pocket and found the weed. Them niggas locked me up.
You're not even a dub, huh?
That shit was enough weed for like half a little piece of blunt.
Man, fuck with you. He was like, "But I ain't giving you my bud."
Yeah, I just wanted a little, you know what I mean, just a little nugget to get to the next next level. So
the on the way home blunt.
yeah, right.
Exactly.
So I was about to go in the room, smoke a little blunt before I take it down and shit, because it's after the show. So these niggas locked me up, but
How long you was away?
what? How long I got locked up for?
Yeah.
It was probably like 5-6 minutes. Shout out to James Ellis. Shout out to James Ellis. When I got to the precinct and they fingerprinted me, took my picture, and they was like, "All right, you could go." because Ellis was there and he already paid the fine and everything. So by the time I got, shout out to James Ellis.
What city was that? That was Jersey?
We was in South Carolina.
Ooh.
We was in the sticks.
Yeah. Oh, that was
they wasn't playing.
Yeah.
They wasn't playing. And yo, shout out to my boy X, man, because you know, X used to like have his Henny and mix it with his red Alizé and call it his blood. Ooh. And put it in the water bottle and you like drink that for the show, like where my blood at? So, you know, that was something to think about, man, after my man X passed, man. You know, rest in peace, X.
Yeah, rest in peace, X, man. Yeah, that was my next question, man. I know that you've been in, like I say, you've been in this for a minute, man. You got all the roots and connections. So let's talk about X real quick. You know, I know that you know X is out here, you know. He's from, where's he from? Queens?
He's from Yonkers.
Yonkers. I'm tripping. But so Yonkers, you know, that's real close to Jersey, you know. So let's talk about that connection.
No. See, like, no, I really didn't know. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know X like that. But what I can say is that I got this story, right? Me and my wife. We went to a show for my man, the pharmacist in Connecticut. Like he did a show and he had DMX on the card and Ja Rule. So me and my wife went. And we watched the show from the outside and shit. And so we went backstage to check out X and see what's up with X. And so X was like, to my wife and shit, like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, she alright? You know what I mean? Like, I'm overprotective of that lady. I don't play that shit. Shout
out to the queen, yo. She got OG out there.
So I was like, so after that, you know, we was bugging out and laughing. So then we left from there. And after we left from there, we went to by the hotel where he was staying at, because I went to see my homeboy to grab some bud from him before I broke out and went back home. It was like a show in Connecticut. He said, I had my cousin with me. My cousin was like, hey, yo, X, could me and my wife get a picture? X was like, hey, pictures for the morning time. Hey, yo, I started cracking up. Yo, that was funny as hell. I still fuck with my cousin now about that. I be like, hey, pictures for the morning time. Me and my wife do that all the time, yo. We always do that. Even if it's something that was somebody going to take a picture on TV or something like that, we always just be on something like, hey. Yeah, that's funny, though.
That's funny. What year was that?
I want to say, let me ask my wife real quick.
Yeah.
Ma, come here, baby, real quick, please. Hey, what year was that?
She heard the question.
Yeah.
We got the OG in the room. You want to take a seat? You can come.
Yeah, come take a seat right here. You can try to tell them. I just want to know what year. You know, we need to know what year this debacle happened.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
That's love right here.
Yes, this is my queen right here.
Black love right here.
I love my lady.
That's Mrcream.
That's Mrcream is in the building. All right, so yeah, what year was that when that happened? When X said that to live when we was outside the fucking hotel?
2021. That was like 2019.
Oh,
definitely.
Wow, yeah. Oh, so that wasn't even that long.
Nah, man.
It was like 2019, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, man. So let me ask you, man, Mr. Cream and Mrs. Cream, we got some OG smokers out here, and as of what? January 1st, New Jersey's legal, man. How y'all feeling about that? Jersey was first before New York.
Yes.
Shouts out to Jersey.
Yes.
We got the real. That's how you know the real smokers out here in Jersey.
Hey, in the name of Ray J, we lit it first.
He said, I lit it first. I hear that now. So let me ask you though, because I've interviewed a couple people, and there's been some mixed feelings about Jersey becoming legal. Now, obviously, as a pothead myself, I mean, I'm glad that we legal and we outside. You know what I mean? You can't. There's no reason I'm gonna get arrested now, especially. You feel me?
Basically, right?
Because I don't do nothing other than smoke some weed.
Right.
So, but I know a lot of people are like, they worried about how the government and how all these people is gonna take over as far as on the money aspect. You know what I mean? So let's talk about that, because I know we got a lot of, like, for me, I just like you, I got locked up over some bud. I mean, I was there for a little more than 6 minutes. You know. And what sucked is I got locked up in my chancla, so I got my toes out in the jail.
Oh shit! Oh
it was
shit!
bad, bro. It's freezing as hell.
You cold as hell. You don't know what that little ass cover they get you. You don't know whether to cover up here or down here, right?
Hell nah. You know I'm big as hell. So
Yeah.
Not with this shit.
That shit like a handkerchief, right?
But how you feel? I mean, obviously, you know, we grateful and for everything that's happening. But how you guys feel about it specifically?
I'm happy that they legalized it because I mean, what the state is
I think
able to
that
make
should have
money.
been legalized.
I mean, well,
I'm just
listen,
happy.
I'm happy they did it.
I'm
but
just happy to smoke
they legalized a lot of shit quicker than they legalized marijuana. Like they legalized gambling, they legalized tobacco, they legalized liquor. Way quicker than they did with marijuana, but I guess they seen that it was they was able to collect revenue from this. You know what I mean? So I mean, I understand it, but they should have did it quicker. Like my wife said, she was right.
See, that's what it is. Your queen's always right. Bro.
You know, that's what I'm talking about.
My queen is always right too, bro. Even when she's wrong, she's right.
That's what you talking about. It's Friday.
So what do you feel though? Like that there needs, but I just don't. I think that I'm glad. Obviously, I'm glad it's legal. But I think that there needs to be more to be done, right? Because we still got a lot of brothers in jail over some weed.
They need to start expunging those crimes for the people that was locked up for the marijuana, especially if they legalized it. Right. Now, medicine is also a medicine. Mm-hmm. So now, with medicines that's legal, you're not locking. You shouldn't lock people up for a medicine that's legal. I don't see them running around locking people up for having Tylenol in their pocket or having Excedrin in their pocket. You know what I'm talking about?
No, yeah. No, I definitely hear that. I know, and I think that's the work that needs to be done next. You know, they need to expunge that and Doodle made some interesting points yesterday because he was saying that with this, I think that we also need to give people, especially the people who were going in for trafficking, the opportunity to be able to now be a part of the business aspect of it. Because I know a lot of people like cops and even cops and people who don't even smoke weed, but they're investing in making a bunch of money off weed, but we still got people in jail for it. I know that in California, I know that in California that they're doing a lot of things to help ex-cons who are trafficking or people on drugs who already have the business savvy of weed and stuff like that to make to get inside the business aspect.
Well, it's good. I mean, I think that they deserve to be in it, being as though they was in it before. And if it wasn't for the government interfering in what they were doing, they would have been successful at what they were doing.
Right.
So that means they should carry it on to the other end where it is legal, so they can be successful and feed their family.
Yeah, I hear that. So, are we gonna see a Mrcream strain coming soon?
Yes.
Let's talk about that. Yes. Yeah. I love that.
I got a strand coming. It's called brace yourself. Biting.
Oh, that's fire.
It's called biting.
Nice.
I got a strand coming. It's already together. So all I'm doing is planting it and getting it growing right now. And we're gonna see where it goes, and we're gonna see how high people get, because I'm high as hell and Biden is in office.
Right.
He gave me a stimulus.
Oh, yeah, so we gotta have that shit has to have a $1,700 proof THC level, right? Word.
And a cell phone. Shout out to Obama.
You get the trap phone with the buzz. I love that. So,
hey, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start selling my bud. When I sell my bud, for every ounce you get a cell phone.
I love that. I love that, man. I love that. That's awesome. So let me ask you this. I know. What's funny enough is that I was on YouTube the other day, and I actually remember seeing this when it was actually aired. But I know when your cousin did the MTV Cribs, that you over there, you was sleeping on the floor, right?
Yeah. I was on the floor. I was tired after a whole night of studio work. I was definitely asleep on the floor. But I'm up now. I'm up.
Hey, listen, that's an iconic moment. What you gotta do on the bite, and you gotta have that flick of you you laying on the ground.
That'd be ill. I need to put that and use that as some type of promo. Me and my man DJ Ant Live. Shout out to my man DJ.
Shout out to DJ Ant Live.
I am DJ Ant Live on Instagram. We and him was just talking about that yesterday, about doing that whole thing and just moving the whole segment with the me sleeping on the floor type thing. And my boy Ford. Shout out to my boy Ford at Ford4D on Instagram.
Shouts out to Ford, man. Shouts out to DJ Ant Live, man. And I know that you got a lot of music actually. But,
Yes.
But
Yes.
let's talk about some of the music you already got out, and then we'll get to the new stuff. But let's talk. I know you got a couple songs with Meth, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Let's talk about those two. You got 2 features actually, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The first one I dropped is called "Who You Talking To?" With me and Meth. And we in the boxing ring, you know, we getting it in. Got a cameo from Red. Got a cameo from my boy Denz One from the Outsiders in there. You know what I mean? So you know, we was just chilling, and I hit Meth on this song because my man sent me this beat from Connecticut, my man Ralphie and shit, and the beat was raw, and I heard it, and I'm like, yo, it had the Nina Simone sample on it, and I was like, yo, this shit is raw. So what I did was I sent it to Meth and asked Meth to jump on it, and he came through and blessed me, and I was like, yo. From that point on, it was ready to put it out, and it was ready to roll, and I feel as though that's big, because that's like one of my biggest songs right there.
That's awesome, man.
Well, I ain't gonna say biggest songs, I think that's one of my biggest videos, but
Yeah, the
the
video's
next
hard.
song with Meth is one of my biggest songs.
And what song is that?
Change Your Mind. That's one of my biggest songs because I get more reaction, like I get more people saying, I love that song. That's my favorite song. And I think the first one was just a hard beat. It was rugged. It was something for the streets. And niggas was like, all right, it's something new. It's hard. You know what I mean? Because I really love it. But I think the Change Your Mind was something totally different because it came from, it was about my wife, first of all. I had my wife in the video.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so, you know, I have no fucking
hoes and
video
nothing like that.
vixen hoes in there. I had my wife, the queen, in there, who I was talking about. So,
I'm searching for that real love. I hear that.
so you know, I just felt as though it came from a good place, you know, and I felt as though it was about something that had more substance.
Right.
The song had a lot of substance, so I feel as though that's why that was one of my biggest songs. And like I said, a lot of people still to this day, it's timeless. So a lot of people still to this day say it's their favorite song. Like my boy DJ Dice, he always play it. Every chance he get, he plays that song because he said that's his favorite record. You know, so.
That's awesome, man. You listen to a lot too?
I do.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of his.
I know, of
I've been a
course.
fan of his since he was 11 and I was 15.
Oh wow! Oh, so
that-
yeah,
that-
oh, yeah,
that
oh, no,
part.
oh,
I've
no.
been a fan.
it's a little jailbait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take me off. Turn the camera off. Never mind. Never mind.
It's all right though, cause it's been past 25 years. I think.
Limitation.
So let's talk about that for real. So okay, so you was 11, you was 15. Let's talk about that first meeting and how you knew it was it.
All right. Let me tell y'all. Because I seen her, and she was always the bomb to me. Like, I always liked the...
And I was always his biggest fan.
And I was like, when I seen her, and I was like 11, swinging on I was on my porch, swinging on the little thing, and I was like, and I asked her at 11, I said, would you marry me?
And what
And
I
she
said?
said, yeah, I'll marry you.
I said, oh yeah, Marky, I will. When you get that age, I will marry you.
Baby. Don't forget she was with the baby behind it and shit. It made me feel like,
I was in 10th grade. I was going to West Side High in North.
I was in elementary school, but you know what I'm saying? And you can't say nothing to a big dog.
Yeah, feel me?
So.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So then, as time went on, I was like 16. And I was riding through her complex, and she was on the balcony, and she seen me, and was like, "That's you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's me." And she was
No.
like, "Oh, word, come here." And I was like, "You come here." She said, "No, I ain't happy. I ain't
I hear that. That's hilarious.
No. But she said, "That's you," and I was
I
like,
was
"Yeah."
like, Marky, that's you.
Yeah, that's
And he turned
I'm
around.
telling the story as she here.
Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. Go ahead. It's
No,
all
I said, well, I'm telling the
Then
story.
he
you
just
here.
rolled up and came up to her. I'm like, Marky, you got big. He done got big. He had a
Yeah.
real big fro. Because that's when froze was out. He had a
Yeah.
real big wavy fro, and he had this. And I'm like, you older now.
And what happened then?
I guess we here. Hey, world.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. And
The world is yours.
what year y'all became official? Like, official,
I'm going to see if he
official?
going to know. 94.
Ooh.
Okay.
November.
The 7th.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And active. Like military.
Like active duty.
Military.
Yes, sir. Then can't, sir.
Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
my bad.
26 years in the making, man.
You see?
27, man.
Yeah, that part.
That's beautiful, man. That's true. That's true love right there. That's amazing, man. And all in Jersey, right? Y'all been in Jersey the whole time?
Yes. We've been in Jersey, but the only time we wasn't in Jersey, we went on vacation. So no. Beat up the crib.
So let me ask you. Listen, I'm a Jersey head, 201 till I die. You feel me? But you know, now I feel like Jersey's been getting a bud game stepped up. You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah, cause I feel like Jersey, even in the city, yo, the weed was alright. You feel me? It was never ass, but it was alright.
Yeah, we had to go to New York.
Yeah, you gotta go to New York. So
Now
what do
New
you
York
say?
come to us.
Yeah, exactly,
You
bro.
see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So what do you say? I know you travel. You've been on a bunch of tours and shit like that. What do you say you found the best bud? Stateside and countryside, like country and state.
I found the best bud in California. I think it was like Sacramento. I found the best bud. Some OG Kush. Now my man Josh had it in Sacramento. It was good. And country, I would say it was, cause Amsterdam shit is overrated. You know, like it's really tourism weed. I really ain't.
It's only cool because they got the little like coffee shops and shit. Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Yeah, that's what I said when I smoked it. What was that? My words exactly.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Like I would say country probably Europe, because I went to Brixton and got this little piece of, it was like chocolate was like this inside of a little aluminum foil, and we went and got that because it was down from the Jamaicans. Oh man, they had that and some good jerk chicken.
That's crazy, bro.
That shit was good.
He said he ate the mint before and after the jerky. I hear that. That's crazy, man. You ever been out to Toronto?
Yeah, definitely.
Toronto, I'll tell you, for me, Toronto has some of the best weed, you know? Now, especially, because I went like 2 years, I went right before the pandemic happened, shit like that, right? So, but the thing that's crazy is because they had just gotten like, they were always legal, you know, but like for real legal. So they grade they shit like AA, AAA, quadruple A. I got like some shit called Tom Ford, right? It was me and all like my boys. We was all going to the club, right? Mm-hmm. Tell me why there was 6 of us gone sleep in the car. That's how good this shit was because we was smoking in the car. And right before the club, we was all knocked out. That's how good that shit was.
So ain't nobody get in the club?
Yeah, bro. We did like 3 hours later, but we took a good nap.
Y'all was in
just take care of that real quick.
And then you said,
yo, we having a good time here at the Papisworld podcast.
Yeah.
With Mr. and Mrs. Cream, man.
Yeah.
We about to transition into a couple games I got with them real quick. We got a couple games I like to play on the Papisworld podcast. The first game I like to call is called Humble Beast. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you one of these songs, Cream, right? And all you gotta do is you gotta get your queen to find the song out, but you only got to hum. All you gotta do is hum.
let's get this going.
You got 30 seconds.
Why you better get it right?
You got 30 seconds. Let's see if you get this joint right. Let's see if we get it. I'm gonna show the camera what we got. Oh, this is the song. This is the song. Cream, don't show her what the song is. But that's what you got right there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Boom, 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 boom,
Go on it.
See, that's okay. They real. This is real life love. They know. Okay. All right. So let me see. Let's get you this one.
Hey, Joe, my boy Hayes at the door.
Joan, we got somebody coming into the door, so go get that. All right, we got the next song. Let me show the people what we got next. We got this song right here. We got this song right here.
Got my boy Hayes at the door. Could you open it for?
That's you. Yeah. Miss Cream, we're gonna have you come next. So see you.
Let me know when you're ready.
You ready? We ready.
Oh, let's go.
Up in here.
Y'all gonna make me move up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in
okay. All right, let's see if the missus got it back. Let's see. Okay,
Let's go.
I know. Oh, hold on. Let me show the people. We got this one right here.
That's right.
We go by.
We got this one right here.
Close my Betty Davis eyes.
All right, let's see. You got this one. I know you got this one.
Lean back.
Hey!
Lean back.
Ah!
Come on, back, Joe.
Okay, that was good. That was a good one. Okay. Let's see. Shouts out to that one. Let's see. I'm gonna get you another one. Oh, okay. This one. Okay, this one's for the couple right here. This one is dedicated to the couple. So let me show the people. Let me show the people this one. Let me show the people this one. All right, and let's go. Let's see if you do it. You might have to use a little of your vocals on that one. You know that song?
Oh, Boys and Men. I don't know what it is, but let's dance. Alright, come on. They start with Boys and Men. We used to dance to this. We got married to this. Okay.
Oh, she
Okay.
She giving you the name of the song.
You ain't gotta hum that. You can talk that. You just gotta hum that.
He said, I know that.
I don't know the name of the song. I don't know the song.
Oh.
That's why I was just trying to say
If you didn't know the song, I was gonna give you the song.
okay, yeah, I don't know the song.
This was, just so that y'all know, this was. Wait, how? We belong together.
Mariah Carey.
So why you ain't do it? Riddle?
I was trying to help you out. All right, let's do another one. One more. We're gonna change the game after this one. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's see what's
I
this
didn't know
one.
that song, so I was trying to say we belong together by Boys and Men.
You know this one, right? I'm gonna show the people. You know this one? If you do, just say yeah. If you don't,
No.
You don't?
I know it, but I'm trying to think about how can I hum it. Let me see.
Let's see if she gets it. Okay, hold on. Let's see if she gets that. Let's see the people. Show the people what we got going.
And see if I get it.
Okay.
Let's see if she gets it.
Okay.
Temptations. Check that out.
Wait.
You got it. Come on, you got
I can't get the tone. I can't get the tone.
Come on, you got it? I'm gonna give you a little help. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Beyonce.
What is it?
To the left.
No.
Okay, wait a minute.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, hold up, we about to do it. I know.
Yeah.
You know this one. You know it. You're gonna kick yourself.
I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna watch you. Shit, I'm confused.
That's how you know he can't even pay attention to this. You gotta clean the baba from his lip.
Alright, my bad.
That was. I give it to you. That one was. I'm a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
I'm a survivor. I'm a keep on surviving.
I ain't saying it was a TV show.
All right.
Say, no, like we ain't playing games.
All right, let's see if y'all can do this one.
Now
We're moving on to the next game. This next game is called Tongue Twister. All right.
Oh, sugar honey.
All right. So what y'all gonna do? So I'm gonna read y'all to it. Read the tongue twister to you.
You gotta get that out first. The instructions out, right?
I'm gonna read this tongue twister to you. Then I'm gonna give y'all the paper. And if y'all can do 5 times fast, y'all win. All right. So this one is.
Well, we win first though. You didn't tell us that.
You win it. That's it.
Okay.
You win.
You won already.
All I do is win. That's it. All right?
DJ, take Colin. Shout out.
This is I thought of thinking of you. Thanking you. Damn, I didn't even say it right. I thought of thinking of thanking you.
I thought of thinking of thanking you. I thought of thinking of thanking you. I thought of thinking of thanking you. I thought of thinking of thanking you. I thought of thinking of thanking you.
Ah, that's the rapper in you. I see.
I thought of thinking of you. I thought of thinking of 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 you.
There you go. See, that's the rappers in y'all. Oh, okay. I love that. Oh, Cream got the vocals in here. All right. Next one. Let's see if you get this one. Lesser leather, never weathered, weather better.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, see, that one's harder.
Wait a minute.
This one is
my Ray J voice.
hold up.
Wait a minute.
This one is lesser. Get started. Lesser leather, never weathered.
Almost.
Wetter, weather better. You gotta do it like that. Lesser leather.
Lesser leather, never weather, better.
See, that was tough. That was tough, right?
I know. Okay, listen. Lesser leather, never weather, weather better. Lesser leather, never weather, weather better. I mean, lesser leather, never happy weather. And if you wanna come at me, I really don't bother. Fuck you and your mother and your sister and your father. I say you word up, piece of nigga, waka flocka. Oh, sorry.
Cream at the bar.
Yes, sir. I did it.
I gotta say
I lost.
it 5
You gotta
times
say it 5
fast.
times.
5 times fast, good.
Oh, I can't do that. Well, I gotta drink.
Yep, you gotta drink if you
Lesser leather, never weather than better. Lesser leather, never weather the better. Lesser leather, never weather the better. Lesser never weather the better is better. All I do is wear real soft leather.
Yeah.
Lesser than never the weather the better.
Lesser weather than the weather the better.
Go,
Yeah,
bars.
Yes.
Bars.
I love that. I love that.
I messed up.
Yo, we killing it, man. Yo, it's Papisworld podcast, man. We keeping it going, Mr. and Mrs. Cream. We in the building.
Yeah.
They killing these games, yo. We spitting bars, all of that, man. Let's go into something else, man. I got another game for you. This game is called Riddle Me This. So I'm gonna read a riddle, and you're gonna give me the answer. If you give me the answer correctly or technically what the answer could be, you get the answer right. All right.
Okay, then fuck with me for you.
All right. So let's see.
Because you gotta be precise on
Feel
it.
me? That's it.
Random.
He good with them riddles.
Yeah. What question can you never answer yes to? I'm gonna read it again, and I'm gonna put the timer on. Y'all both got 1 minute to answer. So that question is, what question can you never answer yes to?
Do I smoke crack?
Do you have another family? I'll say yes to. That you want your ass beat.
Do you want your ass beat?
Oh man, come on, man. That's disrespectful. Come on, man. You need your ass beat, man.
Nah, but there are some weirdos that do like that shit. Like, isn't that what dominatrix is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so technically you can't
This is
say
true.
you can't say yes to get your ass beat.
Yeah, you can't say that, right? Yes. See, you can't say yes to
Ice cream.
what do you know? What do you know? You can't say yes.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, you can't say the answer yes to what you do know.
Right.
What question can you never answer yes to? Let's see. Okay. What you think, June? Look at that. Look at the answer. You giving that to them? Let's see. June saying. Let's see what June says. So the answer that we got here, I'm gonna give it to you on a technicality.
But what? Okay.
But the answer right here says, what question can you never answer yes to? And the answer is, are you asleep yet?
Wow.
Right.
That's deep.
That's deep.
That's deep.
That's a deep
That's
question
deep.
right there.
That's deep.
Yeah. Are you asleep yet?
So the answer was, are you
I
asleep?
was.
I'm giving it. Exactly. Shit, I was. Exactly. All right. So let's go. I'm gonna give you another riddle. Let's see if you get this one. This is real black love here, man. I appreciate Mr. and Mrs. Cream having you out here, man. Y'all
Black
real special.
love.
Be awesome here. Oh, look at that. Oh, see?
You gotta adapt the past.
That's all you need. Bishop Cream in the building. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
And when you get a piece of evil ass.
So let me go. I'm gonna read you this a couple times.
All right.
This next question is: there is a one-story house with a yellow everything, yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What color are the stairs?
Yellow.
There ain't no stairs.
Oh, see, quick with it. Quick with it.
I said he into riddles.
Yeah.
That boy do riddles. I used to come to him like, come on, what that mean in the top?
There ain't not no stairs in a one-story house.
Oh, y'all.
Okay. Nobody say that damn nothing like me.
Okay. No, never.
Never. I'm thinking about a ranch with like 3, 4 steps.
She was like, shoot, probably.
I think my Bobby Brown never was step either.
Fuck your couch. All right. I'm gonna give you the last riddle.
All right.
Oh, how many months?
That was your ringtone?
I know, right? What's it?
Wow. He was real beachy.
I know, right?
He's a beach.
Watch that little beach.
He said, what's up, little bitch? I ain't laughing, Joan. I ain't laughing.
Okay. Last one. Let's see if you get this one. This one might. Let's see. You got to be quick with this one, Chris.
All right, cool.
How many months of the year have 28 days?
1 February. Say no, all of them.
Oh, you caught yourself right there.
I just did that joke to my kids the other day. I was trying to catch you when you said you gotta be quick, so I was like one of them. But I was just fucking with you.
There you go. So we out here killing it, man. We got here with the riddles, man. Appreciate you. Got a couple more questions, and then we're gonna move forward with DJ June, man. Let's see. I'm gonna ask you some quick fire questions real quick. Let me see if I can find my list though. What is the first thing? Yeah. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Kiss my wife. Even with morning breath, she love it.
Boy!
See, my girl's okay sometimes. You know, sometimes I gotta hit the little crest. You know, it just depends on how.
No, I mean, because I love to brush my teeth as soon as I wake up in the morning.
I was about to say, that's the first thing you do.
Yeah, but I wake up and I see her and I be like, good morning. You know, and I say good morning to her, you know.
You go right in that bathroom and brush his teeth.
And thank the Lord that he woke us up in the morning.
Yeah, that's what you do too.
I put all 3 of them together. I mumble them up, put them in a jumbo.
For sure. And you left side of bed, right side of bed? Which one you picking?
Right.
Right side of bed. You know, is that a man thing? Is that just because?
You know what? I always had the right side of the bed. I never had the left side of the bed.
See, I never, like, me and my girlfriend moved in together like a year ago, right? And I just naturally picked the right side.
Yeah, well, you know, I guess it is a man thing, and then Beyonce put to the left. So at the end of the day, I guess if you go to the left, you leave it from that point on. So, yeah, I'm always going to choose the right, baby. The right is my side.
I grew up around some bloods, too, so yeah.
To the right, huh? With my red flag, got my right side.
Okay. What about you? What's the first thing you think of doing, or what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Kiss my husband.
Kiss your husband?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the first
I
thing
wake
you
up
think
and be
about?
like, hey, handsome.
Well, see, there you go.
Yeah, I wake up and say, hey, handsome, how was your sleep at night?
Yeah, she do that. And I be like, my sleep was good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then she'd be like, oh, your sleep was good. And I'd be like, yeah, you hungry? And she'd be like, yeah, no, I think I am hungry. But then she'd roll up.
Boy!
Oh, my bad. Too much.
So y'all first sleepover was when you was 15, he was 11?
Oh, no.
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 Too much.
You got the babysitter, that's what it is.
I ain't
It's
telling
like,
no
no.
more stories.
No.
Not at all. Not at all,
I ain't
sir.
telling no more stories.
That's funny as hell. Okay, hot or cold? Hot or cold?
Hot.
Ooh. See, but couples are always different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like y'all have the dual AC in the car where you could put the heat in the
Yes,
Exactly.
we do.
That's how I do. I be driving with 62, my girl driving 81.
Right.
Jesus.
Right.
We
Right.
like to run hot. Women love to run hot. What is it?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
love hot.
Oh, yes.
I ain't playing
It's
no-
weighted and all that? Yeah, I see you. Okay.
I love heat.
Okay, you going
Like it.
hot dogs or pizza?
Hot dogs.
I don't eat meat.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you
don't eat meat, and I don't like pizza.
Oh, okay. So, hamburger or Chinese?
Chinese. Because they got rice and gravy.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
say
can actually
Chinese
eat
because
that.
we gotta be on a note or something, right?
Okay, garden burger.
I'm gonna I'ma take me a juicy cheeseburger.
And I'm gonna take me a garden burger. Burgers!
I hear that. Respect you. You gotta be on the same front at one time.
Yeah.
How long you been meatless? Pause.
My whole life.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So I stopped eating red meat about I was gonna say 25 years
ago. Yeah.
25 years ago.
When y'all started going.
He stopped. I still eat
Like,
all meat. I just don't eat pork.
Yeah.
I eat beef, turkey,
So
and chicken.
I never ate
Fish.
pork a day in my life, so I stopped eating red meat about 25 years ago. I stopped eating fish and chicken and turkey around I want to say 3 years ago.
That's way better on tour, especially, right? Not eating meat, because you be...
You don't eat nothing.
Yeah.
I do. oh my God.
Macaroni and cheese, rice, and fish sticks.
Oh my God, fish sticks and rice and macaroni and cheese, man.
Oh, so you eat fish then?
Yeah, I eat processed fish. I don't
Salmon's technically processed fish, isn't it?
No, it's actually tilapia, right?
Oh, tilapia.
They make that together. They put that shit together like fucking Igor did.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was that, like, it's alive.
Okay. Skittles or Starburst?
Skittles.
Yeah, that's everybody. Ass or titties?
Both.
There you go. There you go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Both.
I hear that. You already said this already, but for the people, favorite artists.
KRS-One and Redman, my favorite two artists.
Mrcream.
Jay-Z and X.
Shouts out to X, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Rest in
Jay-Z
peace,
and
yeah.
X. I always compare myself to X and Rob
Yeah.
Jay-Z, right?
Yeah, she always compared
did
us to X and had the energy in it. And then I was like, she all right.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, how you
That's
doing?
before I met him, though. When we was little, me and Roz.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Man, Sister Roslyn, shout out to you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I still was like, she all right. I just want to let you know, man, she all right, X.
That's funny as hell, man. What favorite show of all time?
Martin.
Good times.
Good Times and Martin. Those are two great picks. What's your favorite episode? Good Times and Martin.
My favorite episode of Good Times was when Penny got burnt with the ox. I'm just joking.
Beat your ass.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, get somebody needs to whoop that nigga ass.
Whoop his ass. Say no. All right, no, listen, I'm gonna say my favorite episode probably was when JJ got down with the gang. And then he got locked up and he was down with the gang and they had to come fight and James came down there to get him out and shit, so they had to fight.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite episodes right
That's
there.
a good episode. What about Martin? There's a lot of good episodes.
It's so many, but I'm gonna point out one when he had the black dog and he had all of them under suspect. And everybody had to wear
Jack
black.
City?
He had to wear black. He was like, roo, 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 roo. And the dog was still laying there and shit.
And you pat him on the side like that.
He's like, which one of y'all? And the whole time it was
CD
Bro
player.
Man from the 5th floor.
Yeah.
Took it. That was my favorite.
Yeah, I love the
say
Bro
that.
Man episodes and the
Right.
what's that one episode where he got that big ass face like he got
Oh, when he got beat up by Tommy
Yeah,
Hearns?
yeah,
And he had all of lumps.
Yeah, yo, that joint had me
He
weak,
had all
bro.
of
Wait a minute though, because the one with
Wait.
Jodeci.
Oh
When
yeah,
he
no,
came
that's
out with
another one.
Jodeci
That's epic.
on fucking Tommy Davis and shit.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was like, you never know what you'll see Martin and Jodeci at. He got his belt all unbuckled. He was like, y'all thought it was over, huh?
They was looking at him like,
How him and KC was arguing. He's like, ooh yeah. He's like, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Yo, Martin is
Martin
funny.
all
Shouts out to
time.
Martin.
Shout out.
That's a goat, man. That's a goat.
So that's funny.
That's a goat, man. So, other than weed in the Bluntville, what's your favorite cologne?
Backwood, I like. We in the backwood.
Oh, she said she a blunt. Oh, so you?
I like backwards.
So let me ask you this:
I like backwards.
You wash your backwards?
Hell no, I'm washing.
You never seen that though? There's people that wash their backwards.
No, cause I use backwards or frontal leaves.
Oh, you got frontal leaf.
Yeah, I got a big bag of frontal leaves in the room right now.
Ha!
Yeah. Like a light bill.
I hear that. Okay. Okay. So the frontal and the what
Backwood.
kind of backwood? What you do? Russian cream?
No, hell no. I do either the sweet aromatic or I do the regular backwood.
Okay.
No, either the sweet aromatic or no flavors at all.
And so, what's your favorite fragrance, like cologne wise? Because usually my fragrance is weed. That's what I've been trying to
like, so
but when I do
mine-
gotta do a little, you know.
I like that. What's that? Savage by Dior.
With the Sauvage or whatever.
Sauvage.
You gotta be cute with it.
Yeah. You gotta be over there and say shit that you normally don't say.
Right.
That's your favorite one of his? Because my favorite cologne is not necessarily the one that my girl likes on me all the time.
Right.
So what's your favorite cologne for him to be wearing?
Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to say
That
Dolce &
expensive
Gabbana.
Yeah, that $3,000 a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that Dolce & Gabbana on them.
And
Yeah.
what you be rocking?
Izzy Miyake.
Oh yeah.
Women.
Oh my. She's incredible.
Yeah. Like shout out to Izzy. You know what I mean?
Oh, she about
I
to
keep
pull it out.
that.
She about to pull it out.
I keep that. Shout out to Izzy Miyake.
She said, I got it on me.
Got it on me.
That part.
Yeah, but I hear that.
My nigga.
That part.
My Denzel. My nigga.
Yo, tell me that was not one of his. Arguably, that's one of his best performances, I think.
You think for Denzel?
Yeah.
I don't know because I like He Got Game.
He Got Game was great too, but my favorite was just the.
Oh, Hurricane. Oh my God. Okay, well I'm going a little deep. I'm going deep.
Okay.
Deep.
Denzel, man. Okay, so let's go to. Denzel. If you had to keep all this guy's catalog, right? Would you pick Denzel or Idris?
Denzel.
You got to get rid of all their work.
I'm sorry. Oh, he was asking you the question. I'm sorry.
She said you look like Denzel. I mean, Idris, so you good.
Like a little bit like Forrest Whitaker. It's like what?
You a little Denzel mixed with Idris.
Like don't worry about it. Like in between. I'll pick Denzel catalog because it actually extends.
It's a little bit deeper than Idris.
Yeah, definitely.
How you feeling about Idris to be the new what's that joint? 007.
I think it's dope. I think it's fucking dope because he's definitely from that country. I mean, over
he's
there.
British,
from there.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's from there. So I think, like, why not have a black one?
Yeah.
Unless they want to call him 000. I don't know. Like, Gilbert Arenas. I don't know. Agent Zero. I don't know what they want to call him, but I think he should get it, though.
Yeah.
I definitely think he should get it. He need it.
Y'all ever watch Snowfall?
That's his favorite song. That's all he watched.
Yo, tell me why. Yo, when I found out Mans was British, I was
Yeah,
like,
right. I did not know.
Yo,
I did not know.
He killed that accent,
But him and his mother what's his mother, African or something?
Oh, the mother's African, right?
Yeah, like but they still got the fuck. I said, yo.
Shouts out to John Singleton for pulling that, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Freeway Rick Ross for even bringing it to John Singleton, and God bless you there, John Singleton still in it. Did I say that?
Rest in peace. He passed away.
Oh man, come on, man.
Oh,
It's disrespectful,
you need to get
man.
your ass.
Freeway, yeah, I was watching an interview with Freeway's a little bit. He at least initially he was like, Mans didn't even come up. He said that John at the time actually had a meeting with him and like got a bunch of info off him, but then never like
said nothing to use them or utilized anything that came from him. So he went and then still did the process and made Snowfall, which still is part of Freeway Rick Ross life. You know what I mean?
It's loosely based off of it. Yeah, but there's a lot of
so they added other shit in there to try so he wouldn't sue him. Like say they followed the guidelines.
Yeah.
So he couldn't sue him. So I mean I guess that that's the way it went. But it's a dope show. I love it.
Yeah, but regardless, that show is awesome. This season was a little short for me. They only did like 7 episodes. I was right.
No, what? It was 9. I thought it was 9.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was 9 and next week
got
it'll
the
be 10.
last 2. You know what it is? I haven't got them yet. I gotta
because I just
slacking. On Hulu, right? That's what you watching?
Oh no, I watch it on
live?
Xfinity.
Oh, Xfinity.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it comes on
FX.
FX, right.
Shout out to Snowfall.
Shouts out to Snowfall, man. And I think his name is Damon...
Idris.
Oh, Damon Idris. Yeah,
Damon Idris.
Yeah, British actor, man. He's amazing, man.
Yeah,
he would have never...
dope, man.
I feel like Hollywood's pulling a lot of... Because even like Spider-Man's British, too.
The new one?
The new one, he's British, too. You ain't know that?
Shit, hell no.
Yeah, they really doing that. They got to put some of us on, but...
Hell man. Come on, man.
Respect.
Fat lives matter.
Feel me?
Fat lives matter.
I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, bro. Singers, I'm about to have a fucking...
fat, baby.
P-H-A-T.
We just big bone, baby.
That's it. That's it.
That's what she said.
So let me ask y'all: if y'all was both stuck on a desert island, you could only bring 3 albums with you. Who you bringing and why?
I'm bringing Reasonable Doubts by Jay-Z.
I gotta bring Mary.
I'm bringing.
Vinyl, or you bring the CD?
I'm bringing the CD.
Oh, shout out to Mary. I supposed to say my 2 favorite artists was Jay-Z and Mary.
Damn, you slagging on Mary.
Oh, come on. Can't you see? That's total though. But what
No,
you do
Mary.
to me?
Papisworld is the best.